Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, God. What am I, in the morgue?
That was the first time I laid eyes on Edward Cole.
Amazingly, that first meeting between Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman in the new film The Bucket List leads to a new friendship, as together they find a novel way to face a deadly illness.
My freshman philosophy professor assigned this exercise and called it a bucket list. We were supposed to make a list of all the things we wanted to do in our lives before we
Kick the bucket. Cutesy.
Pointless now.
Bucket List director Rob Reiner says he's proud of this film's life-affirming message.
It's about living and it's not about dying. It's, as we say, find the joy. It's about doing what you need to do and resolving the issues you need to resolve before you pass away, to live a meaningful life so that you're comfortable with passing on.
You gonna drive it or buy it a dress?
Just getting to know each other.
I don't understand how you can run off with a total stranger.
I've got 45 years greased up under the hood of a car. I think I've earned some time for myself.
That was the trick for us, to make a movie about death that also was life-affirming, and to find the right balance of the emotion and the seriousness of the subject and the humor.
Kiss the most beautiful girl in the world? How do you propose doing that?
Volume.
Now, as a director, what would be on your bucket list of projects that you'd like to work on, to accomplish?
Well, I've always wanted to do a musical. I've always wanted to do a biopic on Brian Wilson, who I find to be a brilliant genius.
Yeah, because you're a huge fan of the Beach Boys, I understand, right?
Well, I'm particularly Brian Wilson. I mean, he's a genius, and he's had the most extraordinary life, and the fact that he has survived with all he's had to face is pretty amazing.
Even though Rob Reiner has a bucket list of future projects he'd love to complete, his current resume as a director has provided some of the most memorable moments in contemporary film.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Yes! 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 Oh! 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 Oh, God. Oh.
I'll have what she's having.
Now, as many people know, your father, Carl Reiner, is a legend in the entertainment industry. What sort of advice did he impart to you to bring you to the successful career that you have?
What he has done for me is given me advice by the example of how he's lived his life. I see how, when I was a young kid, I used to go down to the Dyke Show.
Oh, honey, they're so small and cute and are orphans.
Rob, please put them back in the box. I don't want to look at them. You're going to have to get rid of them.
You're going to have to get rid of them.
Me? Why me? You brought them home.
Well, that's why. I know them and we're in love.
When I spent my time around the Dyke Show, that was like getting my college degree, and then All in the Family was the PhD, because that was the other great. Those were the two great learning experiences for me.
We didn't crawl out from under no rocks. We didn't have no tails. And we didn't come from monkeys, you atheistic pinko meathead.
All in the Family was a blast for you. What are your favorite memories of that?
Every week we came up with a little play, and the collaborativeness, the way that Norman Lear allowed us all to contribute, that was the most fun. And what I learned from Carol O'Connor as an actor has held me in very good stead.
Answer me. Can't you two get a second pair of pajamas, huh? Or would that destroy something beautiful in your marriage?
You started out as an actor. Can you ever see a position where you would step back into the acting arena?
If they give me a job, they call me, they give me a job, I act the minute they call me. I don't care what it is.